Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, for those of you that's been watching my YouTube channel, you would know that recently I started making videos where I show you a bunch of secret locations where you can find loot that not a lot of players know about. Now in this video I'm gonna show you another such a spot, but what makes this location unique is that you might have passed by this like hundreds of times and had no idea that it was here. Now I myself also didn't know about it until I received a comment about this location recently, and that's the main purpose for making this video. For those of you that had questions about it, I'm gonna show you exactly where it is, and I will also be opening those chests 5 times so you can see what type of loot you can expect to get from them. Now the location I'm talking about can be located right over here on the map. Like you can see guys, it's super close to the den, and once you get here, remember you can also kill all the NPCs in the area and grab their weapons. You can even get steel bars if you throw them in a dismantling bench. But in this video I'm gonna show you 5 hidden chests that I had no idea even existed at this location, and I've been over here multiple times, whether that is to get steel bars or simply to kill the boss in the middle of the center over here to get a legendary weapon. Now in order to find this chest, you are just gonna go right to the middle of the den, so you are just gonna keep going. If you are wondering why the enemies isn't attacking me, I am showing you where this location is in admin mode, because I don't want to struggle with killing all the enemies and wasting time. Now once you get to the steps over here, you're just gonna proceed up, and you wanna go to the left side. You're just basically gonna go to the back over here. Now once you get over here, you can climb up these steps, and then you are gonna start climbing to the top. Okay, let me just do it the normal way. So I'm gonna climb up this almost like a small pillar type of thing over here. And once you reach the top, you just wanna keep going. By the way guys, let me know down in the comments below if you knew about this spot. This is completely new to me. I had no idea this existed. And also another thing you should keep in mind, that you are not gonna find any endgame loot in this chest. This is just super interesting because we didn't know about it. But once you get to the top, you will see 5 chests right over here. So yeah, it's pretty well hidden, and I think most Conan Exiles players doesn't know about this. But now I'm simply gonna go and I'm gonna open up all these chests. I will be keeping all the loot, and then at the end of the video I will show you what I got after opening all these chests 5 times, and then I'm gonna throw it in a dismantling bench to show you what type of resources you can expect to get from them. But yeah, you can get some tools and some weapons, but I don't think you can get anything like star metal tools. I didn't find any of those. I did however find a bunch of other iron tools and stuff like that. But yeah, now next up I'm gonna show you what I got after opening these chests 5 times. Okay, so I basically just threw everything in this vault behind my character. So I'm gonna go into the vault and I'm gonna show you what I got. So like you can see here guys, most of the stuff will be base decorations. With that however get a few tools, but I didn't see any good tools at all. I didn't even see any steel tools. It's mostly just iron. But what is interesting is the resources I'm gonna get if I throw all of this stuff in a dismantling bench. Now remember guys, if you actually go to this area for loot, you can also kill all the NPCs, grab their weapons, and also loot the other chests in this area. At the end of the day, if you throw all of that in a dismantling bench, you will get a bunch of steel bars, which is really not bad at all. Alright, but now it's time to drop all the items that I found from those chests in the dismantling bench, and I will show you what kind of stuff you can get from it. Okay, so far it's normal, just basic resources, not really anything special. We are getting a few types of dye over here. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna keep throwing everything into the dismantling bench. Okay, so let's see, I am getting silk as well. That's another thing that I noticed. You will actually get a very decent amount of silk if you keep all the stuff and throw it in a dismantling bench. Alright guys, so after grinding down all the items that I found from that chest, you will see that I ended up with a lot of iron bars, bronzes, and then of course plant fiber. But another thing that I did end up with a bunch of is silk. So we have a full stack of silk over here, 500, which is not bad at all. Then we also got a little bit of leather, nothing that special, just small amounts. but we also did get some steel bars, but you will get more if you actually kill the enemies and then just keep their weapons. We got some corrupted stones over there. We've got shaped wood, a decent amount, insulated wood, and more silk. So yeah, this is for those of you guys that asked about those chests. I would say not the best loot in the game, but you can actually get stuff like golem parts as well. But yeah, this was for those of you guys that asked about this location. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time guys, cheers, see ya.